right here on Spot On Sports at Camp Exposure, day 3 of the mix, and I got 2 Carter alum, my OGs from the OA class.
Yes, sir.
Loving Hash, co-founders of Camp Exposure as well. 3-day event, a lot of moving pieces, a lot of learning. How you guys feel about it?
In terms of a lot of learning, there has been a lot of growth and progression. Having to bounce back from that COVID year, knowing that we do it every year and being able to have a great turnout as we have it this year has been phenomenal. Being proud by Vista Bank, hosted by Highland Park Athletics, having NFL players, NFL trainers, hosted by Food and Lucky's, Hardman's. Man, you couldn't get anything better than this out here on this Sunday afternoon. Hash team may be out here winning right now, I don't know, but I know my guys over here with Carter, with the Carter blue, red, and white, we're looking real good. So it's a great day, man. Great day, man, overall.
Look that you guys paid some homages, obviously, to the DISDs. It was Carter, Skyline. Let's move away from the field because we can talk about this all day. Let's talk about the learning aspect of what these athletes went through, right? Mental illness, the business, owning your own home, those different things. How important was instilling them with those, fundamentals than just learning how to be better on the field?
I would never say Hash can speak more than that.
I would say the biggest thing what we're trying to do is just teach these guys that football is just a vehicle, right? So it's just a vehicle to other things that we have going on in our life after football, all right? So, for example, I play football, he's played football, he's went different ways and I've went different ways. As long as you keep that vehicle well oiled up, maintenance, it'll take you far places, all right? So that's what we're just trying to teach them, let them know, hey, look, you can go on the financial side, you can go on the teaching, coaching side, real estate side. Football is just a stepping stone for that side. So teaching them everything.
The opportunities are limitless. If you just continue to utilize football, make sure that you leverage it because you're going to get great opportunities out of it, right? If you utilize it the best way. But the doors are just, there's so many. If you just continue to use this and get coached up by the right people that we have in our community, man, you're going to have nothing but great things in store for you.
And speaking about getting coached up, right? You guys have a bevy of athletes gathering around. Those who don't even know each other, never even seen each other. What is it like getting them all to have this type of camaraderie to be able to ball out together?
So basically, once you go to college, you're not going to college with your neighborhood guys, neighborhood friends. You're going to college from another person from another state, sometimes another country, right? So you guys have to mesh in that locker room, learn from each other, learn different cultures, and adapt with one another, and also get on one common page for one common goal, and that's to win. So that's basically what we're trying to do here.
And if you can learn how to win on the field, you can definitely learn how to win in life. Man, Hash been rocking with each other since elementary, middle school. Play ball at Atwell, play ball at Carter, and play ball at Kansas. If it wasn't for him getting recruited his senior year, I wouldn't have got my foot right my junior year. We're in the same fraternity. This dude literally my big brother in real life. So this game of football is really, really bigger than life sometimes. But we need to understand that it can help you navigate and do greater things in life through the sport of football.
I'm here with Lubbock. Hatch, comment, rate, subscribe, drop us a like, follow the Camp Exposure on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Highlights, interviews, and more will be coming your way. I'm Tony Monk. It's a new wave of sports that's sweeping the nation. But we're not just accurate, but spot on. See you guys next time. Tony Monk here with Coach Steve Johnson, also linebackers coach here at the Camp Exposure event. Coach, you guys just got done in the 7-on-7, 2-0 so far. Now, I've been standing behind you for a couple of these plays, and you've been drawing it up, man. So you obviously more than just a defensive mind, but offensive too. Tell me how has it been working with these boys?
Man, it's fun, man. To be able to go out there just to be able to interact with them, you know what I'm saying, brings that youthfulness out in you, you know what I'm saying? And of course, some of us coaches out here are still playing, some of us still want to be playing. So we just kind of living through these kids. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm a defensive mind, but I understand what offenses do and how they try to beat defenses. And I used to play offense too, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to use what I got, my personnel, and get us in the best position to be successful.
Well, I told you boys earlier, different teams, same family. But I heard you earlier say, man, I'm the best coach out here, man. You really feel like that, being able to draw up the plays?
Oh yeah, no, I know that, man. I mean, I know I'm going to coach at a high level one day. I still have aspirations to play, but I definitely know that my knowledge of the game is going to go far, and I'm going to continue to grow. And I do have, I feel like God has blessed me with the ability to be able to come to a parallel with my kids so they can understand where I'm coming from, because I know I've been in their shoes before, and so they can respect me and listen to me and understand, like, oh, he's going to put us in the right position.
Let's take away from the whole, drills and football, but these kids are able to really learn a lot of different things, from to illness, to the business, life outside of the field. How important is that, knowing, and let's just be real about it, every single athlete, it's not forever, but that they have things set up, backup plans. How important is all that?
It's super important, man. I mean, growing up, I used to go to college visits and college tours and stuff like that. You always want to put yourself in the best position to be successful. I hate saying have a backup plan, because my backup plan was always figure out how to get back to my regular plan, which was get to the NFL, but you always still have to have it in the back of your mind, because football is going to end, you know what I'm saying? As a young, we don't want to talk to the kids like that right now, but football is going to end one day, but you want to be able to go to school, get your degree, so you can start a business. Like I have my own business, you know what I'm saying? And just little things like that, and this camp exposure, right? We're trying to expose kids to everything. Get exposure to, recruiting and stuff like that, but we're also going to expose you to things you probably haven't heard before about businesses, real estate, mental health. So it's all about exposing kids that don't necessarily get this information anywhere, and they can get it here.
One of the best minds of the game here, Coach Steve Johnson. Coach, I really appreciate it. This is Spot On Sports. We're back. What's going on, guys? Tony Monk back here with more members of Team Franchise. Miles Nelson, Dylan Nelson, no relation. But they couldn't tell if you guys on the field balling out together. How you guys feel today?
We feel great. We just took over. We was both included in the offense and defense, so we was just getting after it.
Yeah, bro, we feel good, man. We came out on a run, got the pick six to settle the game, and just turned us up.
Yeah, they saw us leaving out the door, and they wouldn't let me leave without making sure I got this interview. So here I am, and now you boys learned a lot right throughout these past 3 days. Balling with others, balling with each other. How does it feel being able to go against competition that you probably seen from opposing high schools before, but knowing that y'all all came together as a big family?
It feels good. Definitely a big adjustment, not playing with these dudes all the time. But these 3 days really helped us get together and just learn who we're going up against and learn who we're going with.
Just like you said, man, it's a big adjustment, coming out. But at the end of the day, we all were going to become a family. We all going to come together no matter about the talking crazy and all that.
How do you guys take what you've learned from this camp? Now talking about outside of the athletics portion, right? Y'all talking about business, mental health, things outside of sports that you guys want to excel, but make sure that you guys have a solid community or whatever that may be. How important is that, and how will y'all utilize that going forward past that?
Basically, you're not going to be in the league forever. Even if you go to the league, it's not a promised chance that you're going to stay in there forever. You got to grow up and become a man sometimes, so these life lessons and these speakers and everything is just a big part of the game as well.
Basically, yeah, just taking everything that they gave us and putting it out there, putting it into the real world. I'm just going to use that on in life, just in case, football doesn't take me where I want it to take me, but I can still use it to guide me to where I need to be.
Miles Nelson, Dylan Nelson, no relation, same family though. Team Franchise here right now. Tony Monk, Spot On Sports. See you guys next week. What's going on, guys? It's the new wave of sports that is sweeping the nation, but we're not just accurate, but spot on. We are spot on here for the Camp Exposure Day 3, Family Fun Day, and the 7-on-7 Showcase. I'm here to one of the teams right now, Trey Jones, Jaquan Smith, Keyshawn Farr. How you guys feeling today, man?
Good. Pumped up.
Y'all going right now. There you go, man. Y'all boys going out the ball today? Like what's the energy like?
Energy good. Ain't nobody guarding.
He just dunk on somebody like literally. Ask, give it her.
Energy is, man, we working as a team, man. We taking everything over.
Team chemistry. We letting everybody do it.
Even though I ain't known them for too long, you know what I'm saying? These still my brothers, and we made chemistry over the past weekend, and we just balling for sure.
That's So obviously different teams, same family. You guys have went through 3-day events. Here go the rest of his teammates right here. Guys, introduce yourselves for the camera right now.
My name is Eli from Cash, Oklahoma.
My name is Jalen Mitchell from Bossier City, Louisiana.
My name is Eli too from Dallas, from Raleigh.
Well, obviously you guys have learned a lot from D1 former athletes, NFL athletes. Chris Harris Jr. is in the building right now. What has been one of the biggest things for y'all throughout this whole camp?
Us having the speeches over there, us going through the drills with the coaches, and they teach us different techniques and stuff like that.
It's like they break it down, like the information, like what we need, like to make it to the next level. Really just being efficient with everything, like I said before. Like the guys that we under, they some real good guys. Tyler Bettman, Coach Bettman, one of the head guys here. That's my old coach, and him being my coach at my old school. You know what I'm saying? Great dude. He gonna treat you like a son, and that's for the rest of the coaches. They gonna treat you like their son. Coach Steve's over there, man. Hey, just live for sure.
Biggest question is, do y'all feel like y'all got better?
Way
We
better.
out here competing with everybody.
We compete with everybody. We don't care. I'm flying than everybody.
So just one question for you. If you could take one thing that you did learn from China, what would it be?
They really like how to run, like basically how to run, like a better technique, like the form and like the run, and like about owning property. That's it.
Listen, did y'all think of a team name? Did y'all just put on the drill?
Team Franchise.
Team Franchise. Well, I'm here with Team Franchise. It's Tony Monk, Spot on Sports. Look, you guys will catch more of them highlights, interviews, more coming your way. We'll be back in a minute.
Welcome to Spot On Sports, where we're not just accurate or spot on. I got Mr. Chris Harris Jr. What I want to ask is, can you stress on the importance of obtaining all this knowledge and then be able to give them a head start in their career?
It's huge for them, to be able to have guys come up here and speak life to them, teach them about the game of football, teach them about off the field things and what they're going to need to do to be successful. And that's why I salute Tyler and Patman to come up here and do this and give his time out to these kids and be able to give them that head start, because a lot of us didn't have that growing up. I know I didn't, so to be able to have that, have an example, to see examples of guys that made it is definitely big.
And to all the kids listening, all the kids with aspirations to play in the NFL, what's one nugget you could give them to be consistent and to stay focused on that journey, even when things go wrong in your life?
Yeah, it's just discipline, being able to set yourself on a schedule, set yourself and eating right. Set yourself to learn the playbook, not having mental errors, things like that. So being able to learn the game, be able to have discipline in yourself, and also I would say, man, learn how to work. Man, you gotta learn how to work. Not everybody has that work ethic. Build your own work ethic, and from there, man, the sky's the limit.
And then could you kind of touch on, for our last question, who you are more than just an athlete and a player? Can you speak on the importance of branding yourself and making yourself as a man more than just football?
Oh yeah, definitely. Now a lot of these kids, they coming out of high school, they can get money now, off their brand and their likeness now. So I think that's major. That's something that we didn't get to do, but now you got all eyes on you. Now you got to learn how to manage money earlier. Now you have to have a great team now with you. So it's very important that you know how to use your brand and use it for the likeness, only for the good, because some people can consume your life, and the only thing you focus on is my brand, but you gotta understand, you going out there balling, you going out there being successful makes your brand.
Definitely a balance. Spot On Sports. Chris Harris Jr., we appreciate it.